Anxiety amongst young people is becoming increasingly common these days. Pressures to do well at school, to avoid being bullied both online and in real life, and to look as perfect as possible on social media. All these add up to create a huge amount of stress and overwhelm in a young person's mind. When anxiety gets too much, it can have a very different effect on different people. Some young people can become reclusive and try to avoid school at all costs. Others might become disruptive or unpredictable. Their schoolwork and exam results can often take a dive as they lose all confidence in their abilities. All this can be really worrying for the parents, who in turn can start to suffer from stress as they try to juggle their work and other duties with the changing needs of their children. Now, the reason I'm making this video is that I wanted to let you know that there are natural solutions out there, such as counselling. Just recently, I got some really positive feedback from the guardian of a client I've been working with. Now, she's happy for me to share it, but obviously I'll anonymise it. I've been working with this client to help her manage some uncomfortable feelings and get her back into a regular pattern of going into school. Here it is. Thanks so much for helping X where others couldn't. It's truly amazing how well she's doing now. Of course, this impacts my life as well. My high stress is almost gone, which makes everything so much easier. Thanks again. The great thing that this feedback illustrates is how much the lives of other family members can be affected when a young person in the family is going through anxiety. I know that sometimes people think that counselling is a long, drawn-out process that goes on for months or even years, but I have some very effective techniques that can speed things up in the right situation. It's important to mention that the young person themselves should be very motivated to change. I often find that parents are really enthusiastic in getting help for their children, but you know the saying, you can lead a horse to water but you can't make it drink, and that's very much the case for counselling. It's so important that the young person feels comfortable and willing to go through the process. Of course, this is something I discuss before we go ahead with the therapy. If you'd like to talk to me about booking an appointment, I offer a free initial telephone consultation to give you the chance to ask any questions you need. You can find out more at my website, which is cherrytherapies.com.